Let's see if we can, even though you're on the road or just on the side of a road, let's see if we can answer a question here. This comes in here from, it's Ben? Okay. This is from Ben from Abington. He was talking about interest rates going up, and he says, I've been hearing about interest rates going up. I've been told maybe an adjustable rate mortgage would be a solution for me. Tell me more. All right, pros, cons?
Ben.
Okay.
Great question, Ben. And, you know, there's some stigma around ARMs, right? Adjustable rate mortgages. ARMs is what they were referred to, the acronym adjustable rate mortgage. And it's because of the mortgage meltdown. There were some shady mortgages that were being delivered, but not necessarily the adjustable rate mortgages. We had a guest on our podcast recently, Elements of Styles, talking about where we're at with the home affordability index right now, and we're at an all-time low because the prices of homes have gone up, and now the interest rates are likewise going up. So where's the solution, right? People still want to buy, but they want to be able to afford what they buy. And adjustable rate mortgages are actually a great solution. What they do is they put a short-term leash on the borrower, so maybe a 3-year, 5-year, 7-year, 10-year adjustable mortgage whereby the interest rate is significantly lower than what the market interest rate is right now. So, you know, when that person, that borrower, Ben, if you're talking to your mortgage professional, talk through your long-term strategies. You know, are you going to live in this house for a year, 2 years, 20 years? Those all go into the equation of whether or not you want to look at an adjustable rate mortgage. Now, I want to demystify the stigma behind them, because during that mortgage meltdown, ARMs got lumped in with what was called the negative amortization loans, otherwise known as pick-a-pay, where you could pick interest only, you could pick fully amortized, or you could pick what was called negative amortization, where you're not actually paying all of the interest that is due, and then it is put on the back end of the loan. And those were being sold really deceptively to consumers. We're telling them, sure, you could buy this $800,000 house for this $1,200 a month mortgage payment, but they didn't tell them that they weren't actually paying the full mortgage. So those have been outlawed. But adjustable rate mortgages, the other thing that's coming into vogue right now is paying discount points. And if you work with your real estate professionals and your loan professionals and your real estate attorneys, you can structure a deal with a seller whereby maybe you agree to purchase the home for $500,000, and you say, all right, net, we're going to buy it for $500,000, but let's increase it. This is perfectly lawful and within the guidelines for lending. Let's increase the purchase price to $510,000, and let's use that $10,000 to buy down our rate, buying discount points. So again, I encourage folks to not give up because the interest rates are up, because the homes are still available. There's still a demand for homes. People still need to move around. Again, we like to suggest you turn off the news, because a lot of times those news outlets are trying to scare you to get you to stay on and present that data to their advertisers. But, you know, again, we're not collapsing because the interest rates went up. That's a good thing for the global economy. We have to do something to slow down inflation, but there are workarounds to everything. And if you're surrounded by professionals, and we're talking about financial advisors, we're talking about mortgage professionals, real estate professionals, closing attorneys, estate planning attorneys, if you're surrounded by those folks and getting the guidance that you need, you can be very successful in any market.
All right. Well, Mark, if people do have more questions and they want to hear about adjustable rate mortgages or other topics as well, how do they get in touch with you and your team?
Well, again, you could go to our YouTube page at Styles Law. There's a number of videos on there, Q&A, FAQs, what have you, talking about all of this stuff. But you can reach us at our office right on State Road 139 at 781-319-1900. And don't forget, Shred Show on June 11th, Saturday, June 11th. We are doing it once again right in front of our office. to benefit the food pantry. So please bring some non-perishable items as a donation, but more importantly, as you'll see on our videos and links about Shred Show, checks have 4 times the power. So bring your donations down to help those that need the help most.
All right. Mark Stiles, Stiles Law. He's with us every Friday at this time. Feel Good Friday. Stiles Law, Route 139 in Marshfield. Mark, be safe. Have a great weekend, and we'll talk to you next time.
Thank you, Rob. Have a great week, everybody.